my left, Keisha Dawkinson on my right.
And we're here with head coach Kevin Blaskowski. Coach, give me some opening remarks on the game tonight.
Well, I knew coming in that it was going to be an offensive battle, and I was really proud of the way Rita pitched the first 6 innings. You know, she gave up 2 home runs, but she did a great job of keeping them off balance, and you know, I thought that was a big part of the game for us. But then, you know, on our side of it offensively, I'm still thinking we're struggling a little bit. We're a little tentative right now. We didn't get a leadoff runner on all night, but Tyler came up with a big base hit for us to make some things happen, and then of course Keisha hit a big home run for us to break the tie and push us back out to 5-2. So you know, great effort on that side, and you know, good solid pitching effort, and this time of year that's what we've got to have.
And you guys, anytime I talk to you guys, always bring up one game at a time. Well, one game down. Talk about just getting that aspect and moving on to the next.
Well, it's been our philosophy, like you said, for all year, and it's very important because then you focus, you know, one pitch at a time and then one out at a time, and it just keeps you going because you don't get overwhelmed.
And Coach, your thoughts on, I guess, what you guys thinking moving forward into the next game?
Well, and I'll be honest, we're not going to change. We're not going to change that philosophy. We're going to play it one game at a time. The next important game on our schedule is Metro. They had a great ball game against T-Dub, and they obviously swung the bat with a lot of pop today, and you know, we're going to have to do a better job of pitching against them and keep the ball in the yard. But you know, I like the makeup of our team. I like our mindset. We play everything one game at a time, one pitch at a time, and you know, at this point in time in the season, that's all I can ask them to do. And you know, the great thing is, you know, today it's Tyler and Keisha sitting in here with me. Who knows who it could be tomorrow? We've done a great job up and down our lineup of creating offense and doing what needs to be done. So you know, that's the best part of it right now, and we just need to continue with that mindset, continue with that philosophy tomorrow.
And Keisha, talk about when you hit that home run. I mean, what went through your mind? You fouled off a couple pitches and then just connected on one. What was going on?
Well, I mean, last week I didn't really have a good tournament, so coming into tonight's game, I just changed some of my, like, how I think and stuff. So when I hit that, it felt good. So.
What does that do momentum-wise for you when somebody can come up with a big home run?
You know, I got to be honest. At this point in time in the season, we've got 5 or 6 people when they step up to the plate in a key situation, and automatically goes through my mind, it's a great situation to hit a ball out of the ballpark. And that was one of those situations. You know, we're in a tie game. I'll be honest with you, we actually had a first and third offense on with 2 strikes in that situation. We went to a first and third option. We were going to have Jessica in motion and try and score Renee from third, and you know, the ball was up, and that's Keisha's pitch. She does a great job with that pitch in the upper half of the zone, and she made solid contact, and I mean, she crushed it. And we've seen that a lot this year. I mean, we've hit 93 home runs this season, and you know, those big game situations like that, when somebody can step up and do that, that's just it charges everybody. It charges our dugout. It creates energy in the stands, and everything just kind of takes it to the next level, and that's big for us.
Tyler, talk about Metro tomorrow. What you're expecting out of that game? What you guys have to do to win?
Just the same thing as we've always done. We got to pitch good. We got to hit like we know how, and just like it was before. One game at a time, one pitch at a time, one out at a time. It's going to be a battle. So.
Hey, Coach, anything you'd like to add?
No, I mean, I just think it was, you know, it's always a challenge when we line up with another Lone Star team. I mean, Midwestern State, hats off to them. You know, they're very talented, and it's a great field in the tournament this year. And you know, I really believe the key for us is going to be we've got to come out and we've got to play each game one at a time. And there's no way we can look ahead, and we've just got to stay in the now. And I'm really proud of where we are.
And again,
I have one last thing, sorry. Offensively, you mentioned it earlier, but heading into last week, you guys were averaging over 9 runs a game at home, and you guys haven't quite hit that mark yet. Do you think you guys are getting better on that aspect, or is it more just tougher competition now than?
We're going to go talk about some things right now. I think we're pressing a little bit at the plate. I think it's important that we go into each inning with the goal to win each inning. And in order to do that, we need to get a leadoff runner on so we can create some offense. For 2 games now, we have not had a leadoff runner on in any inning. I mean, that's something we've got to address and talk about. I just think I don't want anyone changing their mindset at the plate just because it's the postseason. And we're going to talk about it and make sure that we're not pressing at the plate right now. And we'll see. I mean, I believe in this offense. I think, yeah, we're playing, the best of the best right now, and that's part of it. But we'll come out. We'll get a good shot at it tomorrow. We'll be fine.
All right, West Texas A&M will play Metro State tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Thank you, guys.